What's up, everybody, and welcome. Here we go. The dog's barking. He's excited. I'm excited. We're all excited. Give me a second here. Hey. Let's get into it. Let's do it. Just do it. Do it. I've been thinking about this all day. All damn day. New game. Hard. We're not taking any loans. We're not leasing any equipment. We're just playing the damn game. We're gonna have fun. We are gonna have fun. Very excited for this. Wait, I don't have any money. So I guess I gotta take the starting line. But that's it. No more. I'm hoping the stream doesn't lag out. I'm hoping everything goes smooth here. I'm recording and streaming at the same time because we're going to put this on YouTube after we're done today. Got to start the vehicle, huh? We're going to put this on YouTube after we're done streaming. So that way we have it over there on the channel as well. I just didn't want to live stream on both. I was going to, and then I had to work late. I didn't want to set all that up, and it's just logging into a system and doing all that, but it was still just easier this way. Money. It doesn't show any money up there. I hope that's not a glitch. If it starts to lag out, well, then I will, I'll stop the recording, and I have another way that we can... 500 bucks, that's it. It's the only loan. Alright, so when you come into the parcels, you can still lease Old Arnold if you want to. Still $0. But, come over here to Diamond Creek. Diamond Creek, we got 40% rent. Sucks. That's okay. We'll overcome it. Medium area, but look, we got boulders we got to deal with, logs we got to deal with, flooding we got to deal with. Diamond Creek is the water source out there, and old Jed Arnold. Jed, dude, that must be that's Old Arnold. That's probably like his brother or something. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Who Jed is? We got dynamite now. We got gems now. This claim is the ultimate starter pack to this game. I think Old Arnold, if you're playing with the DLC of Gems and Glory, I think Old Arnold should not be free to lease. I think that Diamond Creek, this is my personal opinion, guys. Diamond Creek should be the starting point of this game. There's so many different things to do over here. So many different things. I've been waiting to play this for like, oh man, I'm very excited. I haven't been this excited for Gold Rush in a while. Hang on now. Gotta be smart with my money. Do I have enough money for this? All I need. 467. That's all we need. Boom. How much is a bucket? I could use another bucket, honestly. Oh, we got $18. We gotta make some money today. I didn't think about that. We're gonna be in the red. Alright, we'll default on the loan. We'll be fine. Game over. In there. Oh, they have the. So excited, guys! I might stay up late. How did that get stuck inside there? Come on. Boom. All right. Let's go to Diamond Creek. I don't remember how to turn on my different thing. Oh. I don't know if I ever noticed that sign that said travel beyond this point not recommended. Sorry if we tank a little bit. Oh, like I said, if we notice that like we're just our frames are absolutely horrendous, I'll stop the record. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. So let me do this too real quick for you guys. So when you spawn, obviously you're over here. Yeah. You get to Diamond Creek, come across here, and it's right down here. Look at this. So you have this hog pan area. You have the Lost Miners landslide. I'll show you all these when we get over. The marshlands, the Big Dig Company mining field, and back here in the abandoned mine as well. So you got plenty to start out over here. So cool. And I don't know, but I'm probably gonna do it. I think the flooded mine is meant to be tier 2. If I can, we're gonna do tier 1 here. Go into the Lost Mine, tier 1 in there, hog pan in there. Tier 2, the rock slide over here. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh yeah, it's not gonna like it. Not gonna like me recording at the same time, y'all. Yeah, instantly jumps up. So there's a fast travel spot right there. Here's the rock slide. Gotta clear out all these rocks. We'll just throw them down into the river. But that's a definite later time frame. Damn. Sucks that my computer just isn't beefy enough to record and stream at the same time. Alright, I think I can export the video then. Alright. I'm gonna get out because we can't drive the truck to the spots I want to show you guys real quick. Still have your building. I am running. This is running. Alright. Tents up there. That's all normal stuff, you know. Camper tent. Cell area, spawn area. This is something that's different here. So you fill this up. I mean, you can get fuel here. You start with a big fuel tank. You can obviously fill that. You have to fill this generator with fuel. This is your power source to this entire claim. Come up here, we got 17% fuel. Open this up, we can turn the switch on. I'm not gonna do it right now because we don't need power. But that provides power to the claim. You can plug in power right there. Got a big rock blockade right there. But across the way over here. You gonna let me? Oh, wait, not gonna let me. Oh. Alright. Okay. There's the flooded mine. That's cool that that's blocked off now though. We can't see it. You got a dozer, we got a backhoe over there flooded. My plans. Alright, things may change. Crap. Right here is where you buy the bridge stuff. You buy all your stuff from the bridge right here. Your bridge pieces. And then you complete the bridge to get over to the flooded area. Can I get across here? No. Okay. Ooh. That's awesome. Okay. Damn. Alright, well, we're gonna dig this out and see see how much money we get out of here. This may be a lot longer than I thought to get the what our plan is. We're gonna go with it though. Oh, I need to go up and get my buckets and everything. That's the cool thing, is that it's automatic. The water is running down through there. So the water from the river feeds that little little hog pan for us. I gotta turn my AC on. I'm sweating bullets. Dude, I don't know how to give you food, bro. Do I give you food over here? Oh, there's your kibble, dude. Alright, we need this. No buckets in here. I'm glad I picked buckets up, bro. Hard's really hard. I haven't played hard in a long time. Okay. Okay. This is real. Glad I bought buckets. Got $18. I might have to go buy some more buckets. Got a really good flat spot here. And prepped up. Okay. If I can't dig right now, I'm gonna cry. Alright. I'm gonna use a bucket. It's kind of far. No. I was trying to drop the bucket. Oh, you get your scoops out? It might just be faster for me to scoop and go. Here we go. The hog pan is going. Why am I get? Take one nugget. I just wanted to see how big it was. Nope. It shouldn't have even been an option there of the nugget growing hard, but we'll throw it in the bugs. I don't know how many how many cleanouts and stuff we're gonna have to do to get a decent amount of money. Good news is here is that we can what we can do. We can just continue to load this hog pan and get a wave table quick because we don't need to get a pump quite yet. I'm gonna save all my money. Get that wave table so we don't have to hand pan everything. Because we know how much I suck with the little equipment. If you were here the other day, I'm bad with that. So I think a little mini trommel here would be spectacular. I think if we yeah, I'm probably not gonna hand dig all this out. We'll see. I don't know how much I'm gonna get. I'm assuming the claim owner takes a percentage of the gems as well. Bum, 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 bum. Just trying to think on our plan ahead here too. Yeah, we might not be able to pan right here. We're definitely not gonna be able to pan right here. A little too. Yeah, it's a little too hilly right here. Get this pan. That's a decent sized gem, honestly. Mm. Our first pan of gems. First full clean out here. And panning. Ooh, we got a few pickers here. So that got us almost 3 carrots and gems. Not what I wanted to do. Trying to decide what's going to be better for me. Am I gonna... I feel like it's going to be better for me just to walk back and forth. So what I might do, I might have to lease an excavator just to get that bridge built. Now that I'm like doing this and thinking about things. Once we get a wavetable, then we'll be rocking. I don't mind the hand digging. That bucket got us like 1 ounce of gold, 3 carats and gems. We're going back and forth a lot here. Hmm. Do we clean this up as well? Yeah. Clean this one up. Then we'll run into town. Oh. Run into town then real quick. Pay off our loan. See how much these gems sell for. Looks like we're getting like one gem in every pan right now. Remember, we're on hard. Obviously, I'm sure like on easy and normal, it's probably a lot different.
Lights on.
Huh?
Turn the lights on.
Oh no, I didn't. I'll get them. I did, yeah. When I walked out, I was like, oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Let's run into town real quick. Oh, cool. We do have a power supply right there. Or is that a power supply? No, it's not a power supply. We'll have to look how much a wavetable is. I don't remember the prices of anything. I'm gonna sell the gems first, so that way I have money to smelt this gold. Okay. That's decent money. Might be, oh, duh, I'm gonna have to run back down here anyway. Might not be as bad as I was thinking it was gonna be. We're definitely gonna be digging in the hog pan for a while, but it's good. think it's 10,000 for the wavetable. $4,700. That's tempting. You do math. So, I'm gonna have 50. So I'm gonna have $5,000. I'm not gonna pay. Don't have enough. We gotta do another. Gotta do another couple cleanouts. Not have enough for that and for the generator for it. Got to pay my loan off. Go get fuel too, because it looks like we're at a quarter of a tank. I think two more buckets and we'll should have enough. I want to look some because they changed the price of the little equipment. Come over here, look at that. I also need to see ish. I'm not gonna daily rent. Okay, $1,000 to rent that. Not bad. Got to get that bridge set up. All right, that's still a lot. Okay. Ooh. They redid the paint shop too. I like the heavy duty. Now we know how much we get for stuff, so that's gonna be we'll be fine. So, grind out a few more buckets. What is it, 530? I'm gonna get one more done today while it's still a little light out. My plan still stays the same. Do this, get a wave table. Oops. And then park all the way down there. Get the wave table. What? Ordinary. Flat. Lease the big excavator. Put the bridge in. How much we can get done here before it gets too dark. I can get one more bucket before it gets real dark. I'll be happy. I don't know. I'm assuming the only way to fill the mini trommel is like with equipment. I doubt that I can do it with a shovel or with buckets. I have a plan though. think anything that I do off stream, I think that I'll record. We'll do some videos then. Hoping we get enough gold out of this pan and gems that it pays our taxes or our fees or whatever you want to call it. Or royalties, that's what it is. There. Oh, just shy of an ounce. Thing. Go up here and rest. Truck right there. No gold. Okay, we only had to pay $219, so that's not bad. Wait. He doesn't take any of our gems? He only takes our gold. Okay. That's kind of big. That's good to know. That's good to know. Then, oh, we're gonna make all of our money off of gems. You through the water a little better now that it's not winter. Yeah. Gonna get that wave table today. Gotta make our cleanouts go a little faster, but we gonna be digging with a shovel for a long time. Does anyone know, can you fill the mini trommel with a shovel or with buckets? You have to use the little equipment. I've used the mini trommel one time. It was just like the other day. I was using a little skid steer with it. I'm gonna hear this shovel in my dreams tonight.
That hurt.
much. Should be the last one we need to clean up by hand. I definitely like what they did with the gold panning. Good change. You can see the pieces like getting smaller and smaller as you shake of the dirt disappearing. Looks good. Well, I was terrible in the gold side of things, but go get our wave table. No more hand panning. And I guess we'll save up our money to get enough to build the bridge. It's that excavator for a day. Build our bridge. I didn't want to lease anything, but that's the only thing that we're going to lease. Oh, is the excavator just to build the bridge. So pick up story page right. So we're going past it. A million times. Because if I can get across the way, we can get that backhoe up and running. Then I have to use the small equipment. Use the backhoe. Getting there. I'll turn the page on the back. Not even worried about smelting gold. Yo, what up, Dingus Adventure? And wayfaring stranger. Hope you all had a great day, beautiful day tomorrow. Thank you so much. Hope you had a great day too. How you doing, Mr. English Adventure? What's going on, man? How you doing, wayfaring? Stuff in. Playing Tarkov, let's see what the update's about. Yo, it's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Pretty cool. I think that this area, this, I said at the beginning of the stream, this, drug hunt, got this game on Steam, waiting on the download. Yeah! It's a good game. You gotta, you gotta have an open mind sometimes, though. You know, there is some bugs every once in a while, some things that happen, you know, but there's nothing that's, like, game breaking. It's all good. And the new update here with the gems and everything in this new area. Really not gonna let me. The new area, amazing. Yeah, well, and that's the thing, but the graphics are like, they're their own. You know what I mean? Can't call it a game if there's no bugs, right? I don't think the graphics are honestly that bad. They're working on these, on the load areas, so like as you drive to different areas, there's like load screens. Like, it's not an actual load screen that pops up, but your game will stop for a second, load in. Honestly, yeah, I don't think the graphics are bad. It's like, it's its own thing. But this new update, though, I mean, I like it. I really like the new area. It's like a perfect starting point. Because you can, like, you have the hog pan area we're working on now, and you can transition into a, yeah, I got early release, yeah. Then you can transition into mobile wash plant area, and then there's another area that you can run mobile wash plant as well. And there's a mine that's like set up that you got to set your tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, whatever you want to set up there. And you can dig there. It's like a perfect progression in one area. And there's gems. There's another hog pan area. Forgot about the abandoned mine. But really, you can run a mini trommel in the abandoned mine too. It does, yeah. The DLC comes out tomorrow. Gems and Glory. Which is all the stuff that we're doing right now. This all comes out tomorrow. Still gonna do my clean out right here. Nice flat area. Water to it. Power to it. Boom. Good to go. Right, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing as well. That's what. So let me pull up the map. So we're working on this little area right now where we're at in Diamond Creek. After here, I'm gonna rent the big excavator because you have to build a bridge. You gotta buy all the parts and build this bridge. We're gonna do that to rent the big excavator to get over here to marshlands. Then we can get a backhoe after we pump out all the water in the marshlands and restore. I'm gonna repair the backhoe. From there, we have to build another bridge over here. We'll build this bridge, and then we have access to the big mine, which is over here, and the abandoned mine over here. Right now, we have access to this and the landslide. The landslide has rocks. You got to clear the rocks as well. But bridges are my first priority, and because that'll open up this entire area for us. So we're gonna clear this out, get enough money to do the bridges. After we do the bridges, then we'll see, we might still be working here. Run tier 2 over here in the landslide. And then abandoned mine's gonna be a side project because you can do it by hand, but you can do it with the backhoe as well. Being here in marshlands, what I'm gonna try and do, I don't know if we can do it. I'm gonna try and run a dump truck. Have my operation going here, run a dump over here to the minefield, to this big area. Yeah, because there's a there's a big thing. There's a big thing of rocks over here. You got to blow up with dynamite. It's blocking our path over there. But we're gonna build this bridge, the other bridge, to get our roadways, everything opened up. And like I said, I might run a dump from there. It's gonna take a little bit, all the way over to the mine, and try and run that as like a tier 3. And then when we do the mine over there, hopefully we got tier 4, tier 5. That's my progression plan. But right now we're still hand digging. That's the long-term goal. In the live stream when they were showing the DLC off, nice. Yeah, I've had access to this for for a little bit now, because they allowed us, for content creators, if you wanted to make videos for like YouTube and stuff, you just couldn't post anything until today. So I've gone around and looked at stuff. I know the layout. I know the land. That's why I wanted to start this out with hard mode. No loans, no leasing, except for we're gonna lease the big excavator to get these bridges built, then return it right away. We're not doing a long-term lease. And I just feel like this is a perfect little progression through the game. See how much money we have when we're done on this claim. Maybe then go to Old Arnold, dig out Old Arnold, just keep moving through each claim. This is our long-term save. Thinking about trying to get like the mini trommel to run down here. I just don't know how well it's gonna work. I don't know how much money I need to get the bridges built, so it'll be a little bit. Wonder what they're gonna do for the. I was thinking the exact same thing, what they're gonna do for the leaderboard. I probably won't play leaderboards. Gonna get the game for console. They said the DLC may not come till the end of December for console. If you have a computer, get it for PC. Yeah, don't. Yep. Just get it on Steam. Console is. They do work to console and stuff, but you will have a way better time on PC. On Steam. I have it for both. I have it for Xbox and have it for Steam, and I've put maybe like 20 hours on Xbox, which doesn't feel right. And I got 1,200, 1,300 hours on console. I agree. Yeah, should have never went to console. But it's okay. I mean, at least now they have a lot more freedom now. Yes. Yeah, the sale's good. No, we would have never had. Yeah, could have had multiplayer and said no. We'd have never had multiplayer. They were never going to do the rebuild for that. Gold Mining Sim 2. When that comes out, we'll have multiplayer. At least now I just get to dig. You know, we don't have to worry about the hand panning anymore. Whenever we do a tier 2, we're going to hand pan the first one. When we do a tier 3, we'll hand pan the first one so we can see all the jewels and everything in the in those. Now we just get to run back and forth with a shovel. Because, like, we could do buckets, but I feel like by the time I do the bucket, I don't know. I'm just not as good with the buckets. I'm just way more comfortable just doing this back and forth. Yep, $8.99. That's it. It should be. I never even did a whole lot with the Orange Beast. So I just haven't played in quite a while. We even got the Orange Beast to play with later. Late game. Watch some streams, wait on the download. Yeah. Get some inside information. I don't know. Yeah. Not sure if we will or not. I don't how much, like how often. He doesn't really play this anymore. He's usually on out of ore. Mods? I haven't seen them say anything about mods. I hope they'll allow it. Yeah, outdoors is focus. I hope they'll allow some mods, but I mean either way, mods would be good for the game, but because I think they said it's running. Isn't it running on Unreal Engine? I think is what they said. The new one. That should be a lot smoother. I wouldn't see why not. I don't know if they've said anything about mods or not yet. I wish this water wasn't quite as high up in here. I mean, look, we could probably get a decent little, pretty flat. We could probably get a mini trommel in here. I just don't know how good I'm going to be with the mini excavator. But as flat as this is, I may be able to use the little backhoe. Where do you get the gems from? So you get the gems just out of the sluice. When you do your clean out, you get gems as well. So with this, you just get the gems. If you're running like a tier 3 wash plant, I think you have to have the gem catcher, or diamond catcher. I don't forget what they call it. And that's how you get them on the tier 3. When we were hand painting, we were getting 1 gem out of each pan. But like I said, I am on hard, so obviously if you're on easy or normal, it's different. So our gold cleanouts aren't big here. I wanted to play on hard for a longer, that way it's a longer progression. No nuggets. I got 1 nugget. That was it. And I turned them off. Because it should have been deactivated anyway. I'll put a bug in for that. you're getting this new claim, and then yeah, a backhoe. So it has a front end loader and an excavator arm on it. And then I think you can use dynamite no matter what. I don't think that the dynamite has anything to do with DLC. You said, wait, what? Yeah, there's dynamite now. Yeah, this is the only place on the map to get gems. You don't get gems at any of the other claims or anything. Yeah, there's dynamite now. So it'll blow like little holes. Forget the gems, I want the booms. Yeah, you can like clear overburden with it. I don't know how effective, how useful it is, or like if you, yeah, I don't know about all that yet. I know you can like destroy the rocks and stuff with it. Look up there at all those rocks you see there on that hillside. Go put one in the dog kennel. You can only put it in the claim. Yeah, you can't just put them everywhere. That would be messed up. Ooh, ooh, little lag spike. Yeah, I'm guessing I'm gonna need like $30,000 to be able to build the bridges and rent the excavator for a day. I think I might be able to do the mini trommel thing, mini mobile plant down here with the skid steer. This is pretty flat. Set the mini trommel up like right here or something, or even over there. Then we just, this is flat, we just come in here and start taking out. Honestly, I think my biggest problem is going to be like getting the mini trommel situated right with the truck down here. I think that thing was still like $11,000 to get that, so. Definitely need a few buckets before we do that. I think we can make some really good progress if we do that. I think still though my first focus before we even do the mini excavator is going to be these bridges. Bridges first. That can open us up into the abandoned mine, so more cleanouts. One thing I did notice is that the claim owner, when he takes royalties, he doesn't take your gems. Only takes the gold. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but don't tell him we got gems. More money in my pocket. Digging away. Two. Almost got the second bucket done. Almost. We get over there to the marshlands. That's a free-ish piece of equipment. We just got to repair it for the backhoe. $100 more scoops. Then we get a clean out. Open, obviously, because we're not going to be hand panning, so we should get a bit more gold and maybe more gems out of it too. I don't know. I don't know how it works with the gems. We'll get more when we hand pan. I would imagine we will. We're using a machine to do it. Definitely gonna be dreaming about digging tonight. The amount of shovel loads that we've done so far. Trying to get caught up on Gold Rush. I thought I was on last season, and I'm not. Well, 2 seasons ago. Want to buy the land as fast as you can? Yeah. So I assume that you'll get enough money with this one to then like make a profit to go to the next one as well. Yeah, I always like to try and get the land because I hate paying those royalties. I didn't even look at how much it costs to buy this piece of land. Kinda hoping for like 10 carrots and gems whenever we do this cleanup. Definitely put a dent in this so far. And 5%. Just I paid off my one little loan that I had. Doesn't feel like I've been streaming for 2 hours already. Ain't out coming. Shoot. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Should have been kept like a bucket count. How many we've done out of here? Hey, here we go. I was hoping for 10 carats of gems. I don't think we're gonna get quite 10. And honestly, the gold, I'd be happy with 3 ounces. So we've been getting less than an ounce when we were hand panning. So seven. It's not bad. 3.5 ounces, 7 carats. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's gonna take a lot of work. We're gonna be digging for a long time. Let's see here. Oh, I thought this was gonna cost us so much more money to build this bridge. 4350. Say it's 5,000. 5. Hopefully the other one's the same. Say 10,000. 15,000. We should be good to go. So another clean out. Another 3 buckets. We should have enough money to build our bridges. As long as the other one costs the same. We know what we gotta do. $7,000. Yeah, because I don't even have enough right now for the mini. Mini excavator and stuff. But if we just focus on the first bridge, well, no, because then we're gonna have to re-rent the excavator. So we gotta do both bridges at the same time. Damn, this is a lot of hand digging. This is gonna suck if this water freezes over. This doesn't freeze over? Okay. Yeah, 'cause I remember the other stuff freezing over. In the other hog pen areas. Good. Yeah, that would really suck if this did. Yeah, water source is frozen over. We're still moving, so looks like we're good here. We are all good here. So that's weird. So it froze over. I can't use my pump, but it still works for this. What are we digging? What's up, Fizzy Beat? Oh, Fizzy Beetroot. My bad. I see your name. I got you. We're digging up some gold and some gems. We're in the river hog pan area here. On the new area, Diamond Creek. Down here in this hog pan. Trying to get up enough money to build this bridge. Well, there's two bridges, so to build the bridges. Just got the game today? Nice. Okay. Well, welcome, welcome. This DLC, the Gems and Glory DLC, comes out tomorrow. Possibly today, depending on where you are in the world. Comes out on the 20th. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome that folks are taking advantage of the sale, for real. I am playing on hard mode, so it does not take as long as this if you play it on easy or normal to get your money up and move on to different tiers. But I'm in zero rush, so that's why. Like, you know what? We're gonna do hard. Yeah, you still get nuggets from drilling. You don't so I'm on hard mode, so I don't get any nuggets for drilling, but you do. It was this or contraband police, and I choose this as yeah. There's a lot more to do on here. A lot more. We're closing in on. We're closing in on. Closing in on 1,300 hours. We're at 1,265 hours played, so you're definitely gonna get some time to play. Got all the DLC except for the new one? Gotcha. Yeah, this is what the new DLC is what I'm playing right now. But honestly, even without this DLC, yeah, there's so much to do. It's incredible. And there's no right or wrong way to do things. Like everybody can, you can mine your own way. Yeah, there's more efficient ways to do certain things and stuff, but really that's the fun of this game. Like you can play so many different ways and still have fun. As long as you don't run out of cash, true. It's very difficult to run out of cash in this game. Very difficult. Just don't take the giant loans. Loans will kill you. If you're willing to just grind it out, you should never run out of money. But if you take a bunch of loans and lease a bunch of stuff and don't dig efficiently, you can run out of money. Pulling down and putting up in the spring. Can't be bothered. But yeah, I'm saying I don't really take everything down. I'd much rather just deal with broken stuff and just repair it and tear everything down. Oh, we can't have this sitting there. We're gonna accident. Can't. do these 2 more buckets. Looks like it takes me like 10, 11 minutes to fill a bucket. Yeah, that's how I am. Like, there's certain things, like, I'll pull off over the winter. Yeah, or until you move a claim. True. Like, big parts that are very expensive, I'll pull those off. But I don't tear everything down. I just pull the parts that can break off, put them in the shed. Or just replace them come springtime. Okay, 'cause once we get these 3 buckets done, definitely have enough money then to be able to lease the excavator, get the ropes, buy all the pieces for the bridge. Drops for it? Oh, that'd be cool if they did a drop, like a skin for a vehicle or something. It's a great idea. That's a great idea. I'm gonna have to suggest that. I'll be like, hey, the English Adventurer said this. I won't be here every day streaming, but I have the schedule in my Discord now. But pretty much Tuesday, Thursday, this time, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then Sunday, like all day. Called Gold Rush the game in Discord. And I'll definitely be on here quite a bit. We're splitting our time between this and Farm Sim by next week, but this has full attention. And who knows, we may stick to this, but yeah. Nah, I mean, it's not offensive or anything. They can't make you change it. Obviously, the only reason that they changed the name from Gold Rush the game to Gold Mining Sim is because it dropped Discovery, or Discovery dropped them, whichever. But that's like the best thing that happened to the game, is Discovery dropping them. Then they got creative freedom back. Todd Hoffman still has me banned on Twitter for saying I could get more gold than him, on Gold Rush than he did in season. Todd Hoffman from Gold Rush. Yeah, they did. Yeah, I tweeted, like when the game was newer, I tweeted at Todd Hoffman that about to get more gold, like in the game or whatever, than he did for a season. And he blocked me, banned me. Right? They're like, oh, this guy's making fun of me, blah, blah, blah. I mean, in a way I was, but it was just like a comedic thing, like, oh, this is the video game. It's called Gold Rush the Game. Gotta have $7,000, so I may not actually have to do all three. I could probably get away with 2 buckets here. Yeah, we don't have any water right now to do our clean out. Hmm. Yeah. Does it like takes me 10 minutes to fill up. Oh yeah, because the water's frozen. Yeah. Let's do the clean out and then we'll go to town. Do it in the morning. Yep. Shut off right, yeah. Hopefully it's all thawed out by the morning. I'm off into a new raid. Be back when dead. Alright. Almost 11 yards. I don't think it's thawed out yet. There it is. Ice is thawed. Yeah, it's gonna be should have enough money. Gonna be a long grind. I'm hoping here though, once we get this opened up, we repair the backhoe. We get a mini trommel. Use the backhoe to feed the mini trommel. Smash through some dirt down there. Hell, or even a tier 2 plant. Let's feed the tier 2 with the backhoe for a bit. Might as well smelt my gold too. A little extra money. Give me my gold. Wait. Yeah, I was thinking I was only gonna need about 15,000, so 22,006. That is good. Chains real quick. Better get to 7. Yep. Yo, Night Wolf, what's going on? Mine's going good. Mine's going real good. Yeah, definitely didn't want to forget the cables. We're getting ready to build the bridges. Unlock all the area. Hopefully it goes nice and smooth. Honestly, I'm hoping like I can get away. I don't know if I can get away with just building the bottom. That'd be cool. I'd have to build the guardrails, but I should probably do it right. Build the whole thing out. I didn't even think about fuel. Hopefully I have enough. Hopefully I have enough fuel in the excavator to get it done too. I think about that. Probably could have got away with the smaller cables. Damn it. Thinking of. I use all these cables for setting up the. I think this is the size I use for setting the wash plants up. Oh, I didn't realize it has hooks in the middle. This will be good. I agree. I agree. Yep, if you rent something, it should come with a full tank. If I can get away with not putting those side rails on right now, I am definitely going to do that. That way I don't have to put the side rails on. And don't need the side rails? Sweet. Yeah, we'll worry about the side rails at a later time. Just worried about getting it completed. Drive over there. Let's go to the next bridge. Hell yeah. I don't know exactly where the next bridge is, but I know it's somewhere up here to the right. There's the backhoe. Up there stuck in the water. Get that bad boy out of there. Uh... Okay. Not a collision. I was like, that's gonna suck. That's power lines. Guessing I can drive this across over there then. Okay, snoring up a storm. He's... Don't think that was supposed to happen. Alright, let's see this. I guess I flipped it. And I'm dead. I think I'm dead too. I don't think we're actually here anymore in game. I just flew to oblivion. Flip. Flip. Hey, at least the excavator and everything didn't soar to the moon. Came back to see it. What are you playing that you were going on a raid? Tarkov? Is that what you said earlier? I want to try and turn right here. Collisions. Yeah, that's what you're playing? Nice. I ain't worried about dragging this. That's good. There we go. Here's the big mine. You gotta put so many hoppers and stuff in here, it's ridiculous. Be mining on this. It's so cool though. What's this? And 4 dynamite under the rocks. Well, where's our dynamite? Is there dynamite laying around here? Hello? Dynamite! Where are you, Mr. Dynamite? Sir Dynamite? I wonder if I can just walk across the water back there now. Yeah, I know we need the big ones. I could turn the excavator off. Hello, Dynamite? Do you have dynamite, sir? Knock, knock. Dynamite? Those dynamite in their trash can for a second. Excuse me, sir. Do you have dynamite? Damn, that thing is sunk. Excuse, sir, do you have dynamite? You have little dynamite. Careful, you'll drown if you go in too deep. Challenge accepted. What, I can't swim? Bro. I should be able to cross the river there now. It's just dynamite in that house. Where the hell's my truck? There it is. Oh my god. I'm not gonna be able to... Is there dynamite? I didn't even see it at the store. What's it cost to... Son of... Your fault, dog. Just kidding. Definitely turning that off because I'm not running out of fuel on that damn thing. Man, that was going to be like perfect. I timed this out perfect. I thought I was going to just be able to blow that up. Didn't realize I needed 3-6 done. I'm going to run into. How expensive are they? Like dynamite's expensive. Do I even got enough money? I will take a loan if I mean, if I don't, if $11,000 doesn't give me 3-6 of dynamite, I don't. But I'll take a loan if I have to. Sell my left kidney to go get some dynamite. See, I knew there was like those 2 sticks of dynamite over there. But I couldn't remember if they were big ones or little ones. There's a couple of sticks up by the rock pile too. Oh, you're fine. I knew what you meant. Dang it, man. That just sucks. Going all the way back into town. Thought I went through the entire shop too. I did not see dynamite in here. Oh, right here. Oh my god! Broke. I do have the detonator, right? Okay. Don't need to buy that. I was joking when I said I was gonna need a loan to get it. We're broke. Damn, man. Guess it's good that I had that $7,000 extra. Digging with more shovels tomorrow. Yeah, that makes sense. Dude, the sticks are expensive. What did you spend? I just spent $21,000. I didn't even get all the. I'm glad I didn't buy the railings over there on the other side. I spent $21,000 to this all opened up. Holy shit. It turns. Can't grab more than one stick of dynamite there. I'll go park my truck in there with it. Cool. Alright, all four are there. Damn! Again. I don't have the money to do it again. Broke as hell now. But we got everything opened up. That's the important part. I just realized to set that up over there, that is going to be a pain in the butt. Because it spawns all the stuff over here. We're going to have to drive everything all the way up over there. Oh, yeah, it's going to suck. Happy you weren't using headphones? Yeah, that was loud. I don't even have the volume turned up all the way either. Sing out of my sight. Alright, well. We got everything open. A little broke. It's okay. Yeah, because we're going to have to come through here with an excavator carrying that stuff. Set up the wash plant right here. Stuck it. Can't even like go up and around right there. So we got a load here. Oh, at least they have where we can, so you don't have to have those two, it'll just be easier. We can load here to start. How do we even get our truck down here? Our equipment down here. All the way back here? This is the entrance? There's no way, right? No, that's wild. No, how do we get equipment down here? Is it over here? Over here, okay. I was like, bro, did they make you go all the way up and around there? I mean, it's still bad. You gotta go all the way up and around over here. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun claim to dig out. Just made a clip, I forgot to share it. Yeah, you clipped the explosion? That's pretty cool. That's gonna be fun to dig out. It's gonna suck, it's gonna take forever. so we have that. How many power slots does this have? 4. Yeah, I'll have it. I'll have the I'll have it in my files or whatever, whatever I'll call it. It's 4. That's only about that. Let's go down here to this abandoned mine real quick. Show you all that. Yeah, I'm getting ready to hop off too. I'm literally gonna go down here into the abandoned mine, and then I'm gonna be done for the day. I'll be back on again tomorrow. We'll be digging more. But it is bedtime for me. But here's the abandoned mine. It's pretty cool in here. Can't really get up there and stuff, but right here we can set up a hog pan right here. Then we have all of this to dig to. Don't have. Weird. I still thought I had a thing in my hand. Yeah, we can dig out all this. You can get a mini in here. Because you can get the, I think you can drive through this water. I don't think it's too deep. Is it? Yeah. I think you can drive right in here. And across here. Pretty sure you can get a mini in here. God. I'm certainly going to try and get one in there. Right. We got a lot of work ahead of us. More digging to do. Mine carts. We got a lot done today. Got everything opened up at least. I gotta get the water drained. Tomorrow's goal. Water drained out of the out of over there. Get that backhoe running. And then probably use that backhoe to feed a tier 2 plant. Or a mini. Do one of those two. Yeah, that's gonna be getting that backhoe up's gonna help us out a lot. Save this. Save. Perfect. All right, y'all. Yo, Wayfaring Stranger 84. Thank you so much for that follow and welcome to the Stream of Geek Squad. I appreciate you very much. Thank you everyone for hanging out today. It has been a blast. See what we did there? I'll be here tomorrow. Yeah, definitely we got a goal. We got a goal to do tomorrow. Same time tomorrow. If you're in my Discord, the schedule, it shows you in your local time when I'll be on. And then when I'm not streaming, I'm probably gonna record so that way I can post the videos so that way you can get all like caught up and stuff you want to watch on YouTube, get caught up on what all's happening. So thank y'all. Thank you, English Adventure. I appreciate that. And I will catch y'all tomorrow. Have a good night. Peace.